Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Some I'll be using the RX 7900 XTX and I'll be using the Intel i9 4900KS. Just going to quickly go through the in-game settings that I'm using. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120Hz. Game doesn't support FSR 4, obviously due to RX 79 or 7000 series rather not getting FSR 4 support yet. So I'm using FSR 3.1 native, so it's basically just anti-aliasing, not upscaling. No AMD anti-lag 2 because I'm not using frame generation. And no upscaling, of course. In terms of the graphics, everything is at very high, completely maxed out. Only thing I've disabled is motion blur, chromatic aberration, and film grain. Other than that, the game is fully maxed out. I've also added 5 to the field of view just to give a little bit more real estate. But the game's opened up now. I've tried to avoid any of the main big events on the game, just in case you haven't played the game to this part.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts. I know. That's what scares me.
So AMD did come out with a new driver for this game, so that's what I'm using. I can't remember the version. I think it's 23.5 or something. 0.2. That's what it is, I believe. But this game looks absolutely gorgeous. I know it's originally a PS4 game, but you know, it's been touched up quite a bit and it looks absolutely amazing. With all this dense foliage around, you can tell it's really putting a heavy load on the GPU. So you're going to need some system to max this game out 4K at native.
Whoa. Is that the QZ? Yep. Watch the high spots.
Have a look around.
These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms? You think it was the WLF? Yeah, and they left them here. Like a warning. That's fucked up. Looks like there's some cracks up there. In the wall, up above.
Yeah, I can see. Oh. Let's just explore this place. Should be able to get in through this window. Yeah, you can get in through any of these windows. Got a note here. Says, when you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you, then give him the kilo and he will get you inside the wall. Good luck. Looks like these guys are pushing weight. Even in a time like this, it's still a good currency. Yeah, let's try. Get on top of this. Top of these cages. Okay, we got a ladder here. Probably have to need Dina to boost me up or something.
Dina, help me up here. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
This is a bit of a risk, but it's got to be done. Okay, So you just gotta make sure you stabilize yourself. What's the best way to do this? Can we go down and under? Possibly. Then jump over. I think that's the way it's gotta go down. This is going to be a hell of a jump. Oh. Gonna try it.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
Okay, we can get over the wall now. Okay. We'll find a way to open that gate so we can get Shimmer through. Don't think there's any hostiles here, but gotta proceed with caution regardless. Nah, I remember this. You have to do something with the generator. You gotta get a wire and throw it over.
Okay, how do I get you power?
We just follow the... We gotta get a generator, find the generator, and throw the wire over. And then we can get it plugged in, if I remember correctly. Jump through. So far though, the game's playing extremely smooth. I want to get to the more open areas to see what the CPU utilization is like. The 4900K has obviously got more cores and threads than my 9800X3D. And so far it's doing a great job. What's this?
Okay, I wonder when this was written.
Okay, I'll have to refer back to this at some stage, but we're good. Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown, take any gas from Poorhouse Garage and drone, and take them to the safe house in Saravina. Okay, you do actually get to do that as well later on. Anyway, it doesn't seem like there's anything more in here, so let's keep it moving. Actually, let me just double check. Yeah, I thought there was a clipboard there with something on, but there wasn't. Anyway, let's find this generator. We can get this door open. Here it is.
Oh, that's a generator.
Now we'll just pick up the wire, throw it over. Can we open from this side? Yes, we can. So really, there was no real need to throw it over. I could have just walked straight through. But it'll still get the job done.
Oh, shit.
I think there's one further ahead that you need to
Okay.
throw it over. I can open this gate now though. Okay. We'll get this gate open.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now. Well, we believe in you. Thanks.
Okay, so it's basically the same deal. You find a generator, power it up, open it up. Okay, let's get some power. That's what we need to find first. Let's climb through. Do I have anything to throw? Let's have a look. Don't have anything. I don't want to waste any bullets. There's obviously something we can find. Okay.
Needs juice.
Okay, just for future references. Generator's over there. So we got to use the same one essentially.
How's it going?
Going okay. We've got to try and do the shortest path to be front just over. So there should be enough length now.
Okay.
Right, gotta go and press that button to open the main gate. Forgot what the code was. Alright, let's go and check what that was. So the main gate 0512.
Yes. Well done. Shit.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Looks like we've got to restore power first.
Okay, here we go.
Needs fuel.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit, the note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did. So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
So this is the area that's caused some controversy in terms of the game's performance. Let's have a little wander around.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both. Shit. Believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Okay, seems we have to get in here if we want to get this fuel.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
As you can see, I was riding around, no issues whatsoever. There was a brief spike in CPU utilization when it does the background caching, but other than that, the game's playing remarkably smooth. So I think everyone can relax about performance. If you've got a decent enough hardware, you should be fine. Both my 9070 XT and 7900 XTX now, and obviously the RTX 5090, all work perfectly well. 4900 KS and 9800 X3D both work perfectly fine. So the game works well. Maybe there were some issues with some early review code, but my experience has been great. What's this? Private Minna. We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Springs and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival, Sergeant Ward. These guys are ruthless, it seems.
Spring and 5th. Score.
Okay, the more powerful weapon equipped. What's around here? Okay, this looks like how we get in. Let's not jump down straight away. Let's just go and have a look around here. Can't climb up. Guess we'll jump down. See what we can find. I remember this part. There's all infected around here.
Can you get through? All right, I got you. Shit.
Stay low.
Okay, so we got two ahead of us. Stay in that tall grass. Should be out of sight. They're smart. Much more fun this way anyway. Well, so much for my stealth.
I think we dropped all of them.
Yeah, looks that way.
Okay. Got some clickers. This time I need to be a bit more careful. See if they got anything I can craft. A Molotov will be useful in this scenario. better than sneaking around. More fun as well.
I think that's all of them.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Give it some more bullets. Let's just change our weapon. Remember there being a ladder around here that we could drop. Anyway, let's get inside. Surely there's infected in here.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so...
Burst into flames?
It's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Use this to climb over, I guess.
Found the gas. Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. House of worship.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out of here. What were you saying?
Yeah, so... this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
We can't go back the way we came. We've got to find another way out. Well, this is the way we came, to be fair. I guess we'll just use this again.
This way. Right behind me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
Okay. How do you start swinging? Get some momentum going.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
Lieutenant Torres.
I hope you got where you were going. $57.74? Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies. I like coming from a long line of survivors.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on. It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not?
I did. I remember thinking, who is this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
I didn't steal that much jerky.
Anyway, guys, I think I'll leave it there. That was just a look at The Last of Us Part 2.
Ellie,
As you can see,
I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one.
I just got interrupted for some terrible joke, but I'll let it stay in. So anyway, guys, as I was saying, the game seems to work perfectly no matter where you are. This was deemed a demanding area. Clearly it's not. So I think the jury's out. No longer out on the performance on this game. It just works fine. So with that being said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.